Hey guys, Moneyman300 back for some more Red and Blue for 1 and 2, and this time we've got the build for the Honda NSX. So this was the first one we completed, and I forgot we didn't upload the build. So we're going to get the build up there so you guys can see that, and let's go through it here real quick. So this was a really good car. I think this was my favorite out of the C-Class cars. I think you guys are going to like this one the best. The other two were just, there wasn't any, I mean, they were cool cars, but this one was fun to drive. The other two were just, there wasn't anything super fun to drive about them. This one, with the acceleration and the way that it handled, it was just, the car was a lot of fun to drive. I think you guys are really going to like this one. So let's get back here. Let's get in here and take a look at it. So I don't remember what I did. It's actually been a couple weeks since I looked at this build, so we're going to have to go through it and look. So aspiration conversion, looks like we got the centrifugal supercharger on there. We're not going to have a drivetrain swap, and I'm almost positive we didn't have an engine swap. Nope. So stock powertrain, the only thing we have in here is our centrifugal supercharger. So coming down to the, we're going to have the front and the rear Forza Aero. Just double check, I'm pretty sure we did that. Yep. So front and rear Forza Aero. Over to our tires in the tire compound. We have no tire compounds. We are running stock. Not a ton you can do here. This is a speed build, so that's why we did it. But to compensate for that, we did go with the 17s in the front. Or not 17s, that's the with the 315s in the rear, and I'll give you that front again real quick, and the 255s in the front. So full width upgrades in the front and the rear, and then our wheels are going to be right there, the Tenzo R DC6 V1s. So we got those, and then our width, I don't remember what I did here, stock width. So stock width front and stock width in the rear. So, or stock sizes, I should say. Come in here over to our drivetrain, and I'm not going to have a clutch, but I need to go in there. Can't remember, did we? Yeah, we end up just stock transmissions. You can see you go up 7 here. Not worth the bang for your buck on that. And hey, look, I actually did. I must have checked it this time. I was going to give myself credit for checking it. And then the race differential. All right, over to platform and handling. This is also, by the way, this is pretty much the order that I build a car in too. Start from right to left. That's always how I build. So just an FYI, if you are building, I think that's the right way to build. You get your engine, your whatever block you're going to use, or whatever engine you're going to use, and your aspiration and all that, and you kind of work your way back. So I always start from the right to left when I build a car. Brakes. We have full race brakes. We're going to have race springs, race front roll bars, race rear roll bars. I don't believe we have, nope, don't have any of that. Now this is one of those that if you really wanted to get some more parts in here, like if you thought 3 PI was going to put you over the top on a part that was going to give you a bunch of horsepower, then sometimes you'll want to do this. I don't think it's worth the extra 82 pounds. I don't think you're going to get enough horsepower value to outweigh, to make up for that weight. So I did not do that. And we do not have enough to get any weight upgrades. So we are just stock there. Again, you could want it to be lighter for whatever reason. And since this is a speed car built for speed tracks, the weight, while it's important, it's not worth now taking 10 PI off was not worth it to get that extra weight. So it works both ways. All right, over into here we have the race intake, stock fuel system. Looks like the sport ignition. Race exhaust, not going to have cams. We got we got stock valves, stock displacement, stock pistons, and race centrifugal supercharger. So that is going to be all of our parts. I don't think. Now sometimes I will come in here and do these. I don't think I did. No, we did. So that's all of our parts. For the build, let's go in and take a look at our tunes. So we're 28 and 28 on the tire pressure, not adjustable in the gearing. The alignment ended up at -3.2 and -2.9, 0 and 0 on the toe, and 5 degrees on our caster angle. 19.0 and 15.21 on the roll bars, 634 and 675 on our springs with a 4.5 and 4.4 height. 9.8 and 11.0, a little oversteer tune there to get that turn in. Ability, and then 1.0 and 1.6. No downforce at all, being a speed build and still hanging out in B Class. You're going to see some downforce coming a little more in A Class and especially S Class when we get up there, when it really makes a difference. But no downforce here, or very little, the minimal downforce. 53 and 200, and our differential ended up at 18 and 11. So strongly says you try this car out. Add this to your to your B Class cars. I think you're really going to like it. It's a great car for multiplayer. Does really well on those on the little faster tracks. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up with that. The next one up, we're going to finish out our rough and our RX-8 and get you those builds up there as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys.